तो बहुत बहुत स्वागत है एक बार फिर से जोरदार तरीके से मेरे जितने भी देश भर के अंदर एसएसबी एस्पिरेंट हैं और टेक्निकली मैं कहूं कि जितने भी मेरे फ्यूचर ऑफिसर्स हैं, लगातार हर एंट्री को देख करके एनडीए की बात करें तो 7028 कैंडिडेट्स, अगर हम सीडीएस की बात करें तो 8338 कैंडिडेट्स, पैरेलली टीएस एंट्री के कैंडिडेट्स, एनसीसी स्पेशल, जैग स्पेशल, बहुत सारे एंट्रीज़ के कैंडिडेट्स इस समय लगातार अपने एसएसबी के प्रिपरेशन में लगे हुए हैं। बहुत सारे कैंडिडेट एमकेसी के प्लेटफॉर्म से जुड़ करके, चाहे वो ऑफलाइन प्रोग्राम हमारा एसएसबी का है या फिर एमकेसी का ऑनलाइन प्रोग्राम है, दोनों ही माध्यम से बच्चे बढ़िया एसएसबी के प्रिपरेशन में लगे हुए हैं। और हमने कहा भी है कि हम 100% श्योर शॉर्ट सिलेक्शन बैच चला रहे हैं, जो कि हमने 90 डेज़ की प्लानिंग रखी हुई है केवल एक उद्देश्य से कि हम आपके असेसमेंट के बाद फीडबैक और उस फीडबैक के आधार पर डेवलपमेंट आप में करें, जिससे एग्जैक्टली आप एसएसबी में जाके उन खामियों को दूर करके आप बेहतर कर सकें। बट आज का ये सेशन बहुत खास इसलिए होने वाला है क्योंकि आज हम एक स्पेसिफिक पार्ट की बात करने वाले हैं। कहते हैं ना, फौज में जब हम सिलेक्शन की बात करते हैं तो तीनों ही दृष्टिकोण से आपको अहम होना आता है, मनसा, वाचा और कर्मणा। मनसा आपका साइकोलॉजी, वाचा आपका इंटरव्यू और कर्मणा आपका जीटीओ। बट इन सब के बीच इंटरव्यू का जो महत्व है वो सबसे बड़े महत्व के तौर पे आता है। एज ए वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, एज ए प्रेसिडेंट, इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर कहीं ना कहीं आपके लिए उस लेवल की फाइट करता है और कॉन्फ्रेंस राउंड में कहीं ना कहीं जो वैल्यू है, जो इंपॉर्टेंस, उसको काफ़ी हद तक देखा जाता है, क्योंकि 1-to-1 मौका मिलता है किसी ऑफिसर के साथ आपको 45 मिनट्स, 60 मिनट्स एबव इंटरेक्ट करने का। तो आखिर ये इंटरव्यू राउंड है क्या, और एग्जैक्टली एसएसबी के दौरान इंटरव्यू में हमें टेक्निकली किन चीज़ों का ध्यान देना होता है, आखिर एक बेहतर इंटरव्यू में परफॉर्म करने के लिए आखिर तैयारी के पैरामीटर्स क्या हैं, इन सारी बातों को बेहतर ढंग से समझने और इसको बेहतर ढंग से जानने के लिए आज हमारे साथ फिर से जुड़ रहे हैं कर्नल राय सर। बहुत बहुत स्वागत है सर आपका। एंड सर, एग्जैक्टली पीआई इज़ अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग राउंड। मुझे लगता है कि सर बच्चों के अंदर इस चीज़ को लेकर सबसे ज़्यादा डर भी है और सबसे ज़्यादा क्यूरियोसिटी भी है एग्जैक्टली। तो सर ओवरऑल हम समझना चाहते हैं कि पीआई का प्रॉस्पेक्ट एसएसबी में क्या है और एक कैंडिडेट खुद को कैसे उसके लिए बेहतर ढंग से तैयार करे सर।
Now look, interview, you have to understand what actually the interview is. Interview, it's one-on-one conversation between two persons. It can be more than two persons. Now here we take it, the purpose of the interview. That is, what for the interview is being taken. It is for the job, for the employment. It is to gain information. If the candidate is there, the interviewing officer, he takes the interview to gain information from him that is this gentleman suitable for the job that he has applied for, or he is interested in, or he is passionate for. He has applied it for the sake of job, or is he really passionate about it? Here, the requirement of the armed forces is different from the other services. You have got to have certain qualities, which are qualities in itself. It may not be required for other services, but for the forces, that is required. Now he is extracting information from his, based on his information that he has filled up in the form. Also, that what actually is he abreast with the current situations, current affairs in the country, around the world? What is his place for his adaptability with his team, with his friends, with his relatives, with his parents? Because everything starts from the childhood. How he has conducted himself with his parents, how he has been groomed up, with his friends, with his relations, with his teachers, and that is how his personality has developed. His academic records, is it consistent or it's withering?
Right, sir. Now we talk about the role of PIQ form, sir. A lot of candidate is very much confused कि what is the exact role of PIQ form during the interview session, sir?
The PIQ form, it gives the information what the child has given or what the candidate has given information about himself for the job that he has applied for the employment in the armed forces that he has applied for. Has he applied for just for the sake of getting a job? Army is not place where you apply for the job and you get it. It's a place where the leaders are required to lead a team, lead in the adverse circumstances, and the qualities required of that leader are distinct, and that is what the information the interviewing officer extracts from the PIQ form.
Right, sir. Technically, sir, a lot of candidate is not able to feel a lot of thing in a very real way. Like we talk about their hobbies, we talk about their interest, we talk about their extracurricular activity, we talk about their sports involvement. Because throughout the life, they are maximally so involved in the academic part only. So they have never go through with these aspects, sir. If they are going to appear for the interview round, sir, and they need to fill up the PIQ form, and they are not really did something like this overall, in that situation, what exactly they
So
will do?
somebody has to guide them.
Okay.
They have to take the guidance from somebody that how to fill this form. It's not a very tedious process. It's a very simple form. If he has if he has studied well, he knows how to. It's complete information. His place from where he belongs to, his information about his parents, information about his school, his academic records, his sports activities, his hobbies, and what actually he is aiming for, what service that he wants to join. He wants to join Air Force, he wants to join Army, he wants to join Navy. What does he? What is the interest? Why he is so passionate about it? That is what the information the interviewing officer is getting from the form that it has been filled up. A child or a candidate has to be told that what is the specific purpose of the column filled in the PIQ form.
PIQ form.
Yeah.
Next question, sir. They have a lots of queries and lots of confusion regarding rapid fire rounds, sir. The interviewing officer will ask around 10 to 12 questions rapidly, one by one.
See, these are the technical quiz. These are the technical quiz of interviewing officer, and nothing very particular about it. He's got his own way of asking questions, and he's extracting from the child that what his level of confidence is. If the child has been confident, I don't think there is any difficulty in answering these questions. It's absolutely fine.
Okay, sir. Now the next question is like the lot of entries is going on right now, and they want to focus specific for the interview round. So what exactly they do to make their performance better for the interview purposes, sir?
See, you cannot hide your qualities. This one service or one method of assessing that you cannot hide yourself. You have to be very truthful. If you know something, you answer it. If you are not aware of it, just say I am not aware of it. What have you given in that PIQ form? Well, if a person has given and he has got a gap of 2 years or 1 year, he has to justify that after finishing his class 12th, why did he take a gap of 1 year to join his BSc or his BA or his BCom
Or BTech.
or BTech. He has taken and if he has done a professional study, what was his aim of doing that professional study? So everything is based on the logic, the power of reasoning, and the passion that he has been harboring to join the armed forces.
Right, sir. Now, technically, sir, we are planning for the 90 days plan actually, and we are calling the student for the same package in the MKC campus for the offline program, even for the online program too, sir, for the 90 days special plan actually, and we are calling about the sure short selection batch, sir. तो हम आपसे ये जानना चाहते हैं कि आखिर इस 90 डेज प्लान में अगर बच्चे MKC से जुड़ते हैं तो इंटरव्यू में इनको किस तरह के बेनिफिट होंगे और कैसे इनको हम और बेहतर ढंग से ग्रूम कर पाएंगे?
See, you have to groom them on their general awareness. You have to groom them on their communication skills. I find the candidates here in your institutions, most of them, I find are good in communication skills, but there are few
They are not good.
whose communication skills are poor. They have to develop it.
Right.
There is no excuse for not developing it, and there is no excuse. Sorry, I have not been into in a good school or no. That is not an excuse. You have to develop it.
You have to develop.
If you have to acquire something, a class of job, you have to develop your skills accordingly.
Right. And that's really important.
That is really important.
Finally, sir, these were the guidance which you really got from the sir side. Exactly, sir, जो हमारे इंटरव्यू की प्रोसेस है 90 डेज जो हम प्लान कर रहे हैं इसमें सर असेसमेंट ऑब्वियसली वाया मॉक इंटरव्यू हम असेसमेंट तो कर ही रहे हैं सर वी आर गिविंग देम फीडबैक And we are working for the development too.
Yeah, we have to work for their development. We have to know what their weaknesses are, where their weaknesses are. You have to develop on that. You have to tell him. And if a candidate is trying to hide his performances, hide his weaknesses, he has to be told, don't hide your weaknesses. Try to dwell upon that weaknesses and do it. Develop it.
Right, sir.
Make it your strong point.
Like if he's participated one time for the mock interview and he has made several mistakes actually, then he has time to work on that, and then again he will appear for the same mock interview session.
Yeah.
And we'll see them ki exactly whatever improvement is getting or not exactly.
He is getting the improvement, or if he is weak at some places, he has to be told that this is the place where you were weak.
लास्ट में इन बच्चों को मैसेज सर एमकेसी के साथ एसएसबी बैचेस के लिए क्यों जुड़े, ऑनलाइन या फिर ऑफलाइन?
You see, its personality is a continuous, process. Development of personality is a continuous process. If you have to develop yourself, you have to acquire knowledge. You have to develop your level of confidence. You have to interact with your friends, with your teachers, with eminent personalities to acquire more and more of knowledge. That is important, that how inquisitive you are to gain information, to gain knowledge.
राइट सर. तो बेसिकली ओवरऑल मैं बस यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि एसएसबी एक बहुत खूबसूरत पैटर्न है, बस ज़रूरत है अपने आप को उसमें इन्वॉल्व करने का, ये अंडरस्टैंड करने का हमें क्या फैक्टर मिसिंग है, उसके असेसमेंट लेने का, और असेसमेंट पे अपनी फीडबैक पे अपने को काम करने का, डेवलपमेंट करने का, एंड देन अगेन अपीयर फॉर द सेम प्रोसेस. और जब ये आप कई बार रिपीट करते हैं सेम प्रोसेस को, चाहे वो साइकोलॉजी का पार्ट हो, इंटरव्यू का हो, जीटीओ का है, स्क्रीनिंग पार्ट हो, तो मुझे लगता है हर बार आपका कॉन्फिडेंस बेहतर होता है और आप रिजल्ट की ओर बढ़ते हैं. इसलिए मैं कहता हूँ कि 90 डेज़ का प्लान ही श्योर शॉर्ट सक्सेस प्लान है. तो अगर इस बार आपका भी इच्छा है श्योर शॉर्ट रिकमेंडेशन का, सक्सेस का, तो बिल्कुल बनिए एमकेसी का हिस्सा, एसएसबी की ऑफलाइन और ऑनलाइन बैचेस का, टू गेट श्योर शॉर्ट रिकमेंडेशन. थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच, एंड
All the best.
जी, विश यू गुड लक, एंड वट एवर क्वारीज प्लीज मेंशन इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. थैंक यू वेरी मच. जय हिंद, जय भारत.